Hi everyone, welcome back to another Psych watch-along / commentary video. Today we are on Season 1, Episode 14, Poker, I Barely Know Her, the penultimate episode of Season 1. After this we have our Season 1 finale. So we are finally feel like we're making progress on this. I'm so excited to get to a few specific episodes of later seasons, so I'm very, very happy about this. So yeah. Watch-along / commentary style video. Not going to be putting any clips of the show on screen. This is intended for you to sync up with whatever you're watching Psych on, and basically it'll be like I'm your friend sitting next to you on the couch, rambling throughout the entire episode to you. I'm going to give a countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play, and then I will start the episode, and then I will count out the first 15 seconds so that we can get all synced up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi, 11 Mississippi, 12 Mississippi, 13 Mississippi, 14 Mississippi, 15 Mississippi, 16 Mississippi, 17 Mississippi. Sorry. I love the pan over, pan down. He's so cute! He's sitting on the little bench. I'm sorry that I keep obsessing over how adorable tiny Sean is, but he's so adorable. Your cards just stink. Adorable. I love it. Everyone's admiring how smart your son is, you killjoy. I hate you. I hate you, Henry. What do you mean, what is wrong with him? No more poker, no more gambling, you're too young, but he's not too young to stay up all night doing stakeouts, Henry? Or hear about kids' brains splattering on driveways? I hate you. What do you mean, is that it? That was so judgmental as well. I don't think children should be gambling, but Henry is expressing it in such a way that I want to let Sean gamble. That is not... He is 7 years old, Henry. Yes, he knows there's always somebody who's better. You never let him forget it. I hate you. Don't gamble not for money. He starts gambling with his life after that because you... I hate Henry. This is a very good shirt on Sean. I appreciate the amount of unbuttoning they've done for it. The color is good on him, the pattern is good, and I really like that color shirt on Gus. I should have done eyeshadow that color today. I forgot he wears a nice, like, maroony, not maroon, it's like a very nice shade of purple. I have that shade of purple. Oh, that's such a good shirt on Sean. Yay, he made the shot. Gus's little psychic moment. That's why I have him call his psychic abilities the sweetness in my real psychic Sean fix. Oh my god, he's so disgusted. That's exactly how I greet everyone. That's why business is down. Don't invite him in. Yeah. You've also seen Lost Boys 14 times, undoubtedly. It's a good movie. I like it. I kind of wanted those Lost Boys Doc Martens. What the hell does Henry mean? Is this all there is? That is a nice office space. Hate you, Henry. Love you, Sean. You don't need a private eye license when you're a psychic. Ha! Get him, Gus. Couple more lamps. There's so much light in this room. Ignore their feng shui. I forgot that Sean said that. Refraining from making obscene gestures at the screen because I want this to be as somewhat family friendly, even though I already cursed in this episode. I need to chew on something. I need to chew on something in my rage. I don't have anything. Little man, chill. I don't have anything I can chew on in my rage. I need to get one of those chewable stim toys. Oh my god. He has an eidetic memory. You know he does. He called him Henry. Gus, Henry vouched for me. That makes me upset. Just say that you said that he has a good track record. You won't even give him a hug. Unnatural fear of pointy things is not unnatural. You mentioned Sean to him explicitly so that you could ask Sean to reject a client? I hate you. You came through it. Oh, right. I hate you, Henry. Meow. I love that he goes extra twitchy and floppy just because Henry insulted. That "don't be too impressed" is such a good line for the fact that it's a con. Like, oh no, I'll downplay that and give you a reasonable explanation. More likely for people to believe him. I love how smart and manipulative he is. Good lord. Oh my god. I keep shredding. Gus, don't be a gooey chocolate chip cookie. Is that the first Gus, don't be? My boys! Please! Extra shaky. Oh god, this is also the episode with the Lassie birthday thing. Oh, I hate this subplot. It makes me so squiggly, anxious, bad inside. I don't like it! Railway theft? Is Jules investigating a bona fide Old West train robbery and we never get to see that this episode? No, he doesn't. Everybody does not like surprises, Jules. This is very good autistic lassie representation. This not liking surprises, wanting to be quiet kind of thing. Oh, early Lassie and Jules, where it's like they're I just love it because they become so close later. I love like the starting point and where they end up, where Jules is his best friend in the entire world, and like they love each other so much later, and I love it. And I love like the early stuff. I love all the early stuff. This is my world. I'm constantly getting evicted. Probably because I'm doing illegal things all the time. I have no idea what they are referencing here. I wish I knew more about 80s stuff, but I can't be bothered. And failed badly. Maybe somebody took a phone charger to it. But then I think I'd come back with scissors. That was not even close. Scissors. I love that very easily you could just reach straight under. That's so high off the ground. You could easily reach your whole entire arm under. He knew appealing to your ego would work, Gus. Boys! You're covered in saliva. Why was he doing that to you? You poor buddy. Oh, you're stinky. You're stinky because of the fight. Oh, horse. That's true. Both yard and garden. I love the way he says it. Ha! Don't be fighting again. I didn't mean to say don't be fighting again. I meant to say don't fight and don't be doing that again, and it combined. Whatever. Once you know that James Day Rodriguez is vegan and has been the whole run of the show, it makes it a lot more like, oh, he never eats the stuff. It's funny how they get around it. And it gets so funny that they do that zoom up shot on the arm, and like the arm and the bracelet is all Sean sees. Her face would be clearly visible too, unless she's literally like, I think it's so funny. Look at my boys, Gus in jackal mode. Oh. Buddy, I'm doing a thing. The door's gotta be closed. They're busy watching Always Sunny out there. Gus throwing stuff. This is such a good shirt on Sean, oh my god. It's also fun because this is like the first of many stylings like this we'll see later on. He's figuring it out, using his incredible eidetic memory and how much of a genius he is. He's so smart! Least stealthy way they could have done this. No one is seeing this? I like to think that the reason this guy does this, like that guy puts on this little show, is because he did straight up just see Sean and Gus. And he's like, I'm gonna show these two guys that I'm willing to cut off someone's finger. Like, what's the reasoning for this escalation? And, like, he's just losing. It's, you know, it doesn't seem like that big of a... So it's funny to think that that guy just saw Sean and Gus and was like, I'm gonna put on a little show for them. Yeah, get out of there, boys. Sean, what are you doing? Oh, that's a good shirt on Gus. It's also a Wilford Warfstache worthy shirt. Let the boy work, Henry. Potato, potato. Feel the burn. I just love, like, Sean doing so much extra just to tick Henry off. I'm going to kill you, Henry. Gus, lose the spuds. Chips, Punch, Sean, Triker, Cracker, Poker, I hardly know her. That actually bothers me because the episode is called I Barely Know Her. It should be Hardly Know Her, that episode title. Gus, it burns! Peterson holding on to Sean like, oh, what's happening? I wish Henry's head just smashed into the ground. I love Sean's improv bullcrapping ability. Would have been helpful to know before this. You can have Brandon. Thanks. I love it. Oh no, 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 no. I'm gonna ignore this because also this doesn't seem at all like the Mama Lassie that we know from later stuff, you know, who's married to Althea? Is that her name? It doesn't seem very much like the mother that is later described for Lassie, and I think we even briefly see her in D's Nups. I will be skipping that episode, by the way. I'll explain why when we get closer to it, but just know in the future there's not going to be an episode where we watch Dee's Nups, which is the one where Lassie gets married. I'll explain why another time. I really don't like that episode, but there's other reasons. Booker, Binky. Lassie had a lot of names that started with B. It must be like a navy blue. I'm trying to examine Jules's eye makeup. Oh my god. Yeah, her being like, my son is separated and, you know, all of these responses and stuff, it doesn't feel like the mom that we know from later. And I'm pretty sure at this point in time she would be with Althea given what we hear in other episodes, so I'm not counting this whole thing as canon to Lassie's mom. It doesn't seem congruent. I mean, if we're gonna forget that Jules' parents were supposedly happily married for 30 years from episode 2 and all that, we can forget about this. Why are you, he's giving you a tip on what your tell is, man. Take that to heart. Does he have a different tell for every kind of card combo he can get, or is this real Psychic Sean moment? I have some mutuals who believe it's a real Psychic Sean moment, and I think I agree. Sorry, I'm just ogling at Sean now. I have a big kitty. Hi, little man. Ironically, my chubbiest kitty's name is Little Man. Come here. Come here. Look at my chunky boy. He's 13 pounds. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. He's also jabbing me in the throat. Hey, buddy. Yeah. What do the other poker players think? Because this is the public chat, right? That's the same line of thought that I had when naming, if anyone remembers, the Connectimals, where you could have the cats and stuff. I named one of them Felicia with the exact same line of thought that Sean just had there. Big kitty, feline Felicia. That's where Sean goes to meet his online dates. He was a little too good at that. Sean, you were a little too good at catfishing there. I love that he brought a full-on potted plant. He didn't even, like, pin it to a shirt or anything. That's so funny. You got catfished, bro. At least they're two good-looking guys. Ooh, maybe the catfishing guys aren't so bad. This is hilarious. He just beats him up in public. Nobody else cares. This is so funny. Just nobody was like, oh, that doesn't look good. JP Burger. The Burgermeister Burger. There'll be no more toys for the king. Santa Claus is coming to town. Look, Brandon, it's simple. You're bad at poker. I don't know about that, Gus. Sean knows exactly what that's like. And he has it worse than you. I hate you. I'm sorry, that was so mean to this guy. But he's not great. What? That got out of hand at the end there, Sean. I don't know why I said I hate Brandon. I'm full of rage. It was seeking an outlet. I'm sorry, Brandon. Yeah, the old man never stopped. Yeah, don't criticize his work ethic when you stole $30,000 from him. His selling is why you were capable of stealing $30,000 from him so that you could go do poker. No, I think that's just an uncultured thing. Everybody knows Ferris Bueller. That's why this guy loses again. I'm not really a jewelry guy, Sean says. Later, that will be quite disputed by the wardrobe department. Bracelets and necklaces and stuff. You liked the sweet turquoise? I should do it. Is that the guy who plays to Fry later? No. Or Longstail? Whatever, I don't remember. The guy from the Police Academy episode. I don't think that is. I think I'm mistaken. Why are you using a pencil to open the drawers, Jules? If you're worried about getting fingerprints on his stuff, then yeah, you just grabbed his little... I don't understand. I think it is just like a sort of grayish navy blue. Mostly, I'm bad at going in with that light of a hand. He's allergic to mint? Nothing. I know a fact about you now. Not just he doesn't like it, Jules. He's allergic to it. There's a big difference. I love seafood. I'm allergic to seafood. And it irritates me when people try to frame it as though I'm not allergic to it, because I would be eating it every day if I could. Sorry, I'm getting intense. My dad's making steak tacos, but I can't eat the steak, so I have to do chicken instead. And I'm sad. I like slightly disheveled Sean. This is cute. This is a good look. That's my boy. Sleepy Sean. Look at him. Oh, look at him. I don't know if knowing the combination makes him too smart for breaking in. He's staring right there. That's so funny. Brandon sucks. Oh, the slight bedhead. Henry, I hate you. You're always wrong. What are you talking about? That's horrible. And the guy who runs the underground poker ring where he cuts off people's fingers is gonna go to the legitimate one? Gus, how much about the world of underground poker do you know to understand these kind of intricacies? That's a good shirt on Gus, too. Sometimes you just need to smack a CD case against your head. It's just the way it is. Henry? Oh, I love Gus. I love him. I love Gus. I love Sean. He said Henry, so I almost said Henry because he said Henry on the thing. I don't love Henry. I want to kill Henry. There. Sean. The subtitles sometimes include lines that aren't in the show, and I'm not sure if that's the subtitles being wrong or if Peacock has, like, a slightly different edit. Kid. Man. Brandon is terrible. Yes, he will. Yes, Henry. Oh, I love when Sean gets serious and does a little, like, little almost snarl movement. Yes, he can. No thanks to you. Discouraging his skills. Now I'm thinking about how mad I am about the whole thing in Bones with the... Okay, we don't have to talk about that. Terrible storyline. I hated it. Oh, him playing with the chip. ADHD stims, yay. What are those that he's eating from the table? Oh, it's gum. Ugh. He's just messing with people. I love that he's just messing with people, being annoying on purpose. I love him. I irritated you into raising, huh? I don't understand how poker works, so... Are you just allowed to play mind games like this in poker tournaments? I can put an entire sandwich in your hair. His hair is very tall. I don't know what's going on there. It's a little aliens. I'm bet you did. Now I'm thinking Gravity Falls, but Pterodactyl Bros. You just bluffed to prove to me that you could bluff, Ronnie. I love you, Sean. Oh, I love you. I love you, you smarmy, snarky, overconfident little bastard. Look at him cleaning everybody's clocks. I know that the other guy says it later and Sean makes fun of it, but that's what Sean is doing. Look at him. He's winning so much money. Get him. Hey, no. Go away. I'm
What?
recording.
Didn't you say you wanted me to be part of one of the recordings?
From the start. That'd be... Hi.
Hello.
That's my brother.
Can they hear me?
Yeah.
Am I warbled right now?
What?
Should I distort my voice?
Okay, Woody.
Check. Lacerations? Check.
What are you doing? Distorting my voice for legal reasons. That is a process done in editing. Really? Nice funky music overlaying Sean figuring everything out. How does she know which ones are the face cards? Does she have a photographic memory?
There's actually another dealer who also got their hand smudges and put the things on. And she has contacts that allow her to see it.
It's a whole line.
Yeah, there's 12 people involved in this from the very beginning.
Very intricate. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Here's the cleaning your clock thing. Burger. Would you take time out of your day to clean another man's
It
timepiece?
has a really good
And if
point
so,
about that.
Yeah.
About that point.
JP,
It's a really good
thanks
point
for
about that
spritzing my
point.
watch.
You know?
Yeah. Sean is completely in the right.
It's one that I've never... I mean, I get it. It's like, cleaning your clock because it's the go... You know?
Yeah. Like clock face, like...
Yeah. But still, I don't punch clocks. I don't go around and take time out of my day to punch a bunch of clocks.
Unless you're in the Doctor Who episode with Marie Antoinette.
Well, that was actually I wouldn't do that, because in that scenario, we'd be the normal humans.
Splayed head. Yeah, that's true. Why wouldn't you check your dealers? That's just bad casino running to make
Yeah,
sure
that's
that
really
your
bad
dealers...
casino running. Also,
Because she goes to
Hold
that
on.
guy's hedge maze where
even
he
if
cuts off people's fingers.
Even if he does get the little thing so he can tell what cards he has, that helps him know what cards his opponent has and what he has. But also, she already knows in the first place, so she's just handing out the cards anyway, so what's the point of marking them?
Yeah! This is needlessly complicated, scammers.
I guess it is in case she misses it and gives one of the good cards to
Like a
one of the other.
failsafe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also...
As if calling
Uh,
Sean ridiculous would do anything to him.
I-
That can't possibly be how they were doing.
There you go.
Why did they have the
Alright,
money?
there you go.
Just
See you
dump it
later.
out of this vase I stole from my cousin. Are you going away? No, you're just grabbing a boy.
Oh my god. Oh, he's crushing me. He's so dense. Like a dwarf star, you know?
Support his butt.
I'm trying. He's clawing me. No.
Yeah, valid. This guy's issue with his son is valid. Henry's is not.
Yeah, I agree. You agree, little man?
Little man agrees. $7,500 doesn't feel like a lot for what Sean did in this episode, considering like upward of 100,000 was stolen or something. Oh, Sean loses all of it because he chooses a game of chance rather than smarts, remember?
Yep.
Oh!
Well, one's not a game of smarts. It's a game of, deception.
Okay.
If it was a game of smarts, he would not be winning.
Okay, fair.
Sorry, later season Sean would be winning. Earlier season Sean would win because he's first season Sean.
Why are they staring at the bikers? What did those bikers
They weren't supposed to be in that shot? Think about it. What?
Oh, because it's the thing.
No, they weren't supposed to be there. There were other bikers. Also, Laster's got a yellow car.
Yeah.
Like a sports car, right?
Oh,
I guess
I
this is
hate
again.
this
This is
scene
people
so
who
much.
drove up.
Yeah. I hate this scene so much. I can't watch this.
So, me and Juliet not to invite anyone else from work there. It's
Okay,
just
yeah.
her and the chief.
That's not Lassie's car. That's his neighbor. Of course, nobody else from work is there.
That makes
Actually,
sense.
Buzz should be there.
Yeah, Buzz would show up.
Buzz would show up. Oh, I can't watch. I can't watch. They are all being very respectful of his property, though.
They are. That is nice. They're
Nobody
not
even
terrible
pees
people.
in his bushes or anything.
We didn't know about that.
That's true.
We didn't see that happen. I saw one guy hanging out by that one bush. If we see any of them start scratching, it's because those bushes are poison ivy. So
they
it's
actually popped out to legitimately happily surprise him. They were smiling.
They've been reformed. That's why.
They've been reformed. Look, they're all calmly approaching. They all got dressed up. They're happy.
They're slowly approaching because he does have a gun drawn right now.
That's true, but
and I'm just saying he
they've
probably
all
gave
been...
a couple of them, quite a few of them, bullet wounds.
There's a child here.
Knowing him. Across the he arrested a kid, yeah. You know, some kids like smuggling candies into schools and everything.
The stars are repeat offenders. So one of them could have brought a gun if they're a repeat offender, but they didn't. I think this is an attempt to get Lassie to cool off on him.
Yeah, because there's another child there.
Yeah. They're all being very chill. Look, they're even sad that the party isn't going well.
Yeah, it makes sense. I wouldn't want him to.
They do know where he lives. That's true. They do look disappointed that he pointed that out. Yeah, get out of there, Sean and Gus. Mainly because the run. I love Gus's.
Gus's run is better than Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks?
Have you?
Not Tom Hanks. Well, actually, that works because Forrest Gump. Did the.
Yeah. Who are you
not
actually
Tom Hanks.
thinking of?
Tom Ruth?
Who are you talking
I don't know.
about?
The guy with the tooth in the middle of his face.
Cruz.
Tom Ruth. You know.
Who is Tom
Tooth
Ruth?
in the middle of the face. Tom Ruth. Right? Also known as Babe Ruth. Really good at soccer. This is the motion for soccer, you know?
You're not doing that on camera. No one knows what I'm laughing at.
I could get closer, but I'm gonna...
Oh, God. I almost knocked down my lamp earlier. Okay, well, that's the end of that episode. That was a lot of fun. Do you want to do Scary Sherry together in full? After dinner? What was that? Don't just come in here and steal my cats and walk away. Oh, hi, buddy.
Support his butt. What are you doing?
I'm holding him. I'm hugging him. Okay, I'm supporting him. I pressed my face up to his belly because it's soft and good. This was a shorter episode, I think. No, it wasn't. Just felt shorter. Okay, well, I'm gonna end the video now.
That's
You
me
cool with
smacking
that?
his butt.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Stop it!
He's chill with it. Look at him.
He is. He's enjoying it. Weirdo. Bye.